DFSers, I want to welcome you to another video with me, Angel. Today we are going to be going over how to cook. We are going to be doing a very simple recipe to start off with butter. We might, or not butter, but sugar. It's a one-step recipe. I will probably also show you how to do butter as well. Um, Now, to start off with, one disclaimer I'm going to put out there is I am only using the official recipe places, which DFS only has two. Now, there are tons of third parties out there that offer recipe hubs, resin systems, recipe books. But unfortunately, because they are not officially DFS, they are a third party, we will not be using any of those today. We will just be using the web page and our bot, which if you take a look with our bot, I have already looked up sugar and how to make that. If you take a look up here, all I did was just type in hashtag recipe sugar. That will give me, since we know the exact recipe we are looking for, it will give us just that recipe. All right, so we can take a look here from this that the recipe is slot number 5, sugarcane basket. Now let's just cross-check that with our website. Give me 1 second. There's our website. Now let's type in this search here, sugar. All right, it pulls up the exact same thing. It brings up that autumn sugar soap and then just regular sugar. Again, slot 5, sugar cane. So now let's go through and let me teach you what that 5 sugar cane means. So what we're going to want to do is click on the craft button. We get our little 9 square here, 1 through 9. Next, what we need to do is res down our sugarcane basket. I pulled out a couple, so we will take a look and we will res out all of those. And I will also show you how easy it is, at least on some recipes, to kind of mass cook. Sugar, almost anything you grind, it's really simple with. So it's a good place to start if you want to try making more than one at a time. All right, so we have our sugar res right down here. Let me cam in so that basket will pop in. There we go. All right, so first off, the sugarcane basket goes on number 5. So we click number 5. It's now highlighted red. Click the basket and then click cook. Only click cook once the button on your HUD is highlighted red. If it's not red, do not click. Now once you see that it's in the HUD like this, we just click on that mortar and pestle. And now it is cooking. Now while we wait for that, I'm going to click on all 4 of these. Click 5, it's red, click cook. Then the mortar and pestle. Click 5, it's red, click cook. Another one. We do that again. And one last time, that makes 4. Easy peasy, just like that. Now let's go ahead and finish off these 3. So we'll do that again. Click cook, click 5, cook, mortar and pestle. 5, cook, mortar and pestle. Now let's look at a 2-step while we wait for this. Now butter, before you cook, you would usually take a look at the website and then at the bot. This recipe I know by heart, so you can always double check it. But we take milk. Remember, this one's a 2-step. So it's going to say 6 dash milk crate, 8 dash milk crate. So let me actually, what I will do, recipe, I will at least show you it here. Let's take a look here. Okay, we got a nice long list. There's butter toast. I just want butter, bot. Come on. And the bot doesn't want to bring up just butter. Okay, hold on. Let me click these here really quickly. All right, let's go to the website then. And let's try typing in butter, because I'd like to show you what it looks like when there's more than one. All right, here we got butter right here, the very first one. See, it says 6 dash, then DFS milk crate, 8 dash DFS milk crate. So that's what you will see on your end when you look at it. So now let's go back in world. I've already clicked these, so we're going to click 6. That's red. Click cook. Okay, they timed out. So let's try it again. If you wait too long, your ingredients will time out. Doesn't mean they've gone bad. It doesn't use a use. It just got to click on them again. So since that's already highlighted, we click cook. Again, click on 8. It's red. Click cooks. Now sometimes if your textures are running slow or anything like that, it might take a minute to res. As long as it changed from the red, it loaded that texture. Plus, you can also check in your local chat. If you take a look, it tells me every time I've added it in. See, it says milk crate sent for cooking, and it tells me right here, slot 6, DFS milk crate. Below here, milk crate sent for cooking, and it says 6-8 milk crate. Now we click on the churn, and it tells you right here, DFS butter on DFS butter churn country, or making the butter on the country churn. So now what we can do, if we want to make a couple, you see you can just put a couple more in. And no, you don't have to do it 6 and then 8. Like right there, I just did 8 and then 6. That's okay as well. So now you kind of get the idea of how to kind of mass cook. You need to make sure, take it slow at first, and then you can work your way up to doing more and more and more at a time. I know me personally, when I get to grinding, I can fill all 18 of my mortar and pestles. So it just depends. I know some people who can't do it that fast, and that's okay. That's the great thing about DFS. It's all on your time. Now, please keep in mind the rule of thumb when it comes to cooking. You have as much time to collect it as you did to cook it. So like with this butter, if I waited more than 60 seconds to collect, I would actually get an oopsie because it would burn, quote unquote burn. So since it only takes 60 seconds to make butter, most of your grinding only takes 60 seconds, you have to be very, very quick on collecting them. There are other things that will take a bit more time to collect, like if you are saying cooking cakes or anything like that, a lot of that takes a lot longer, so you have more time to collect. So keep that in mind. Other than that, hopefully that helped to explain how to cook within the DFS system. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below, or better yet, ask in the DFS support group. Even if a CSR is not readily available, a lot of us can help you answer any questions that you do have. So always, always, always feel free to just ask. Thank you, and I will be back within a few more days with another tutorial video. Thank you, and happy farming, guys!